Hi, I'm Neil Thornbury, CEO of TJ Regional Health. It has been a few weeks since my last update, so I wanted to share the most recent information as it relates to the coronavirus and our facilities. First and foremost, we are pleased that Governor Beshear introduced his phased reopening for healthcare services, which began last week. Our outpatient provider clinics are now open for in-person visits, and you can call us or go online to request an appointment with your medical provider. For your safety, we continue to follow and even exceed all safety guidelines set forth by the Centers for Disease Control and the Kentucky Department of Public Health. While we strongly encourage telehealth visits to reduce potential exposure to COVID-19, especially for those people who are considered at risk for this disease, I assure you that our facilities are safe and our team is excited to begin seeing our patients once again. I want to assure everyone that whether you have a visit for a sore throat or a surgical consult, we have an environment that is extremely safe and detailed methods designed to assure the protection of everyone in our facilities. So let me share where we stand in our process to reopen services. As of today, this week, we have reopened our scheduled outpatient services, radiology, laboratory, and rehabilitation services, and our elective outpatient surgeries at TJ Sampson in Glasgow. As I mentioned, many precautions have been put in place to ensure that every patient will receive an exceptional level of care from the moment they check in until they are discharged. Starting next week, we'll be able to perform all surgeries from total hip knee replacements, appendectomies, colonoscopies, and even tonsils. Per the CDC guidelines, every patient who is scheduled for an inpatient or outpatient elective surgery will be tested in advance for COVID-19, which our team will perform. If you have let your health take a back seat for the past several weeks, please make it a top priority today. Reach out to your primary care provider or specialist to schedule an appointment. As a reminder, we currently have strict visitation policies in place at both of our hospitals and at the pavilion. We know this is difficult. We know it is not ideal. If you are sick, injured, or have health issues, we know you want to have a loved one by your side. But these temporary restrictions are in place to protect all of our patients, all of our team members, and it protects you. As a result of this, we have implemented a patient communications team this week to assure that there is good communication flow in place for the patient and their loved ones. This team will have representatives in the emergency room, urgent care, and in our hospitals. We know this is difficult, but we truly appreciate your patience while these restrictions are in place, and we are looking forward to reducing these restrictions as we are allowed by the state. Also, our governor and the CDC recommend that you wear a mask if you have one, but if not, we will gladly provide you one. Once again, I want to extend a very sincere thank you. The community outpouring of support for our team members has been amazing, and the random acts of kindness we are seeing have been almost overwhelming. From the prayer parade to donations of food, supplies, masks, and even chocolate for our staff, which was a huge hit for everyone. I really have no words to express our level of gratitude for your generosity. Our new normal is that we now have to live with the COVID-19 virus. The fact is, it is in our communities, and it is not going away anytime soon. As we all begin to resume some activities, we want to caution you to protect yourselves and your loved ones. But we know during this reopening process, there is a chance that we could see a spike in the number of coronavirus cases. I assure you that we will always err on the side of caution as it relates to protecting our patients, our team members, our providers, and our community. And if necessary, we will return to more restrictive policies and protocols. As researchers and scientists across the world work closer towards a vaccine and more evidence-based treatment approaches, TJ Regional Health will remain prepared at all times to handle a surge and to care for our community by maintaining a sufficient supply of PPE as well as other resources necessary to care for patients with COVID-19. You are our family, our friends, and our neighbors, and as always, your health and safety is our top priority. Our services may look a little different in this new normal, but our mission to deliver high quality, compassionate, personalized health care remains the same. I want to personally welcome you back to a better, safer health care. We cherish everyone in the communities we serve, and we thank you for the privilege to care for you and your families.